Hey friends, I'm Tasia, and this video will highlight some of the best free apps, websites, and resources to keep your kids busy and learning while schools are closed. So I know you're probably inundated with a ton of videos and articles right now on how to keep your kids busy while schools are closed. So I'm just gonna focus on the tech-based learning resources and apps that I've found that I think could be helpful for you. And there are a ton of them. So I'm gonna keep everything as organized as possible for you guys, and I'm obviously going to link to everything in the description below this video. So first up, virtual tours. There are so many virtual tours right now, you just have to know where to find them. You can tour museums like the Louvre, Guggenheim, Getty, Van Gogh, MoMA, the Vatican Museum, just to name a few. Zoos and aquariums are also jumping in on the fun too, with many featuring their live cams. So here's an example of the Monterey Bay Aquarium live cam options. There are 10 to choose from, and frankly, this is one of the best aquariums in the world. So pick a camera or pick them all one by one and take a moment to teach the kids some cool facts about their habitats. OMG, so cute. Walt Disney World has some virtual tours as well, and there are a lot of unofficial YouTube videos where you can feel that you're on some of the rides. And there's this great Good Housekeeping article that has all of the links for you in one spot. So I've linked to it in the description below. Be sure to bookmark it. Another idea is to step up your video chatting game by scheduling a virtual show and tell for your kids and their friends, just like they would in school. So have your kids make something or find something around the house or write a little story about what they did today, and then use your favorite video chat app to share that with their friends. Okay, next up, I want to dive into some of the web-based learning and entertainment activities. There are so many of them, so let's dive in. These resources cover everything from math to reading to science to social studies and more. So first up, I want to start with Amazon. Typically, you'd need an Amazon Prime account to access all their great movies and shows. However, they're offering free kids programming right now through an online portal, which I've linked to below. They have everything organized by age group and series and movies. How cool is that? BusyToddler.com is a blog that has some great ideas for play and learning activities for your kids. These are all ideas you can easily do around the house with items you probably have lying around. Mad Science has an at-home experiment section. This is a science-focused site where you and your kids can try different experiments with everyday objects you have at home. You can download a PDF or watch a video tutorial on how to expertly oversee your experiment. National Geographic's Kids has great resources as well when it comes to science experiments, video explainers, and even homework help resources. Okay, BrainPop.com is offering free access to their suite of learning resources. It's an animated site that features movies and games on topics like English, arts, social studies, and more. Plus, they also have a great resource section for parents too. Cool Math for Kids is, as the name would suggest, a great site to find all kinds of math games. They offer brain teasers and the ability to sort by topics like addition or subtraction. You can take quizzes and also complete full lessons here too. Prodigy is another site that offers curriculum-based math games, ranging from grades 1 through 8. Scholastic has created something they call Learning Journeys for pre-kindergarten up through grade 9. There are a ton of subjects to choose from, all organized by daily activities, which is really helpful for creating a schedule for your kids. Plus, they also offer helpful resources for families and teachers. Raz-kids.com is another great site for reading resources for kids from kindergarten to grade 5. They are also offering free access for the rest of the school year. National Literacy Trust has created the Family Zone, featuring reading, writing, and language development activities and resources for kids up to age 12. Okay, Khan Academy, the wonderful nonprofit educational organization, has upped their offerings for kids while schools are closed. These resources are for students aged 4 to 18. They offer schedules as well as parent and teacher resources. Subjects here run the gamut, everything from math to engineering to the arts. And finally, everyone may be familiar with TED Talks. Well, TED Ed has a special TED Ed at Home section offering free video-based lessons from elementary through university. Their subjects are also diverse and include psychology, tech, design, philosophy, religion, and so much more. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about apps. I'm gonna dive in by talking about the YouTube app and highlighting some really great educational channels. And while we're on the topic of YouTube, you guys might want to be using YouTube Kids so that you can control what your kids can and can't see on the platform. First things first, YouTube has created Stay Home #with me. So if you head to YouTube's YouTube channel, that's right, YouTube's YouTube channel, they have curated some great content by topic. This one is great for the whole family, and especially you moms and dads that need a little break. You can scroll through to see all their playlists, but there are some jam sessions, hangouts with celebs, workouts, craft sessions, and so much more. Now, the Kennedy Center has a YouTube series called Lunch Doodles with Mo Willems. Mo is the Kennedy Center Education Artist in Residence, and he's inviting you into his studio to learn how to draw, doodle, and explore new ways of writing. So they're gonna post new episodes every single day for the next few weeks at 1 p.m. Eastern. You can download the corresponding worksheets via their YouTube descriptions. Plus, your family can interact with Mo by posting their completed art with the hashtag #MoLunchDoodles. Another cool YouTube channel for the art lover is Wild, Free, and Crafty. They have drawing tutorials and arts and crafts ideas. Now, some of the websites I mentioned earlier also have great companion YouTube channels as well. So I would strongly recommend Khan Academy's YouTube channel as well as Nat Geo Kids' YouTube channel. Okay, moving on to more apps. Another great one is the Endless Reader app, available on iOS, Android, and Windows. The app is free, but they do offer in-app purchases. It's great for early readers as it uses sight words, you know, the words that are most commonly used words in schools and libraries and children's books. This developer also makes some other great apps for early childhood education, so be sure to check them out on the App Store. Quick Math Junior is a great math app for kids aged 4 to 8. It has 12 different math games that feature fundamental math skills and concepts, and it's available on iOS. Now, there's a cool coding app called Lightbot Code Hour, and it's great for kids 8 and up. It focuses on coding and computer programming, and it's available on iOS and Android. Another coding app is actually developed by Apple. It's the Swift Playgrounds app for iOS. Your kids age 9 and up, and even you, can learn the basics of coding language through puzzles and lessons and really cool visuals. Now on to Facebook. My Canadian friends, you will certainly remember Sharon, Lois, and Bram. Hello, Skinnamarink Dinky Dink. Well, Sharon has started a Facebook Live sing-along called #Skinnamarink. Head to facebook.com/Sharon, Lois, Bram for a sing-along that all preschool kids, and who are we kidding, all of us fans, will love. Moving on to Instagram. Jennifer Garner and Amy Adams have teamed up with Save the Children and No Kid Hungry for #SaveWithStories. Their goal is to ensure that children around the world have the resources and food they need. So they've enlisted the help of all their celeb friends to live stream book readings of their favorite children's books. There are multiple readings a day, and to view all of them easily, just search the Save with Stories hashtag on Instagram. Now, something similar is happening on Twitter as well. Josh Gad, who voices Olaf from Frozen, has started the Gad Book Club, where he does a live stream book reading every day. Another thing to mention here is that a lot of singers and musicians are doing mini at-home concerts for free, and they're live streaming them on different platforms. So be sure to check out Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter and see if your favorite artists are performing any at-home concerts. So for example, I've watched Chris Martin and Jan Arden, and Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes did one together. It's so cool and so uplifting during this time. A couple other quick ideas before we wrap up. Look at your local YMCA and see the schedules that they have going on. And if all else fails, utilize those smart speakers and have a dance party or two. Now I want to hear from you. If you guys have any other great resources for kids or parents while schools are closed, please let everybody know by leaving them in the comments below. It'd be greatly appreciated. And guys, just like I said last week, we are all in this together. So please stay home if you can to help protect our communities. I'm once again sending you all a giant virtual hug. Can you feel it? To wherever you are in the world. So be well, stay healthy, and stay safe. We'll see you next time.